It's Ashley, baby. Mm, 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 mm. Tell me something good. Tell me that you like me. Let's see. Let's see. Shenanigans. Uh, 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 uh. Welcome in, welcome in, my friends. I hope and pray you had a great day. Welcome in, my friends. Come on welcome in, my friends. I have forgot what I was doing. Hold on, just a moment. Tell me all about it. Okay, I guess you hit that. Then you hit that. Then you hit that. Then you hit that. What up? What up? What up? What up, though? How we doing? How we doing? Start the poll. Oh, I'm trying to move it all over the place. I don't know. Where did it go? Hey, Yam, how you doing? I don't know how to move this thing now. Anyway, do like most people be doing, having it over. Hey, I can stay for a bit, but I just warmed up the bathroom. Okay, with the heater, so I can take a shower. Taking a shower when the weather's cold bites my butt. I know that's right, and real cold hasn't even started. Oh, okay. I probably won't be here long, but thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. If you ever feel the need to just go, just go. Don't. I just popped on to see who's out there. Hope and pray that everybody had a great day or having a great day. Um, it's Tell Me About It Tuesday. What you doing? How's your day go? You feeling okay? You want to talk about it? Anything going on? That's it. That's all. So if you want to go take your shower, go ahead. Go right ahead. I would rather you do that anyway because I don't want it to get too hot. Well, it can never be too hot if you're cold, but you know what I mean. Thank you so much for stopping by. Drop some love in the chat. Drop some love in the chat. If you give it, I'll do what? I'll give it back. I've had an amazing day thus far. I haven't did absolutely nothing. And you know me. I love when it's those you don't have to do anything days. Although I did order some stuff to cook, but I don't even feel like cooking it now. So we'll just wait. You wouldn't believe what I wear indoors in the water in the winter. My dumb broken thermostat because of that condition that I have. Oh my goodness. Hey Key. Let me see, let me go back up. Hey Key, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. I hope and pray that you had a great day. Baby, I ain't doing absolutely nothing. And y'all looking ashy to me, baby. I tried to give me your face. Let me clean your face off. Remember when you was kids, your mom used to go clean off your eyebrow? You be like, oh mama, don't put your baby. My mom needs some right now, right around these crow's eyes. Woo, child. What you doing, Key? How you feeling today? That's what I wanted to tell you too. Oh, here we go. It moved now. I I got up this morning and I went went in the kitchen and got something, came back and you was gone. I said, dang, she ain't stay long at all. How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling all right? Y'all want to talk about it? The bed, my great aunt passed today. So, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Prayers to you and the family. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, Miss Riss, I've been a little assy today. I was gonna say something, but I'm not. I'm not. Thank you for that. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope and pray that everyone had a great day or having a great day. And just in case you haven't, I want you to know no matter what you're facing, what you're going through, you're going to make it. You're going to be okay. And just put a smile on your face. Why? Because you simply can. Prayers go out to my niece and her family. Somebody say, who is her niece and where's she at? Mind your business. Now, if you want to tell me something, tell me. That's what I'm here to do. I'm just giving a couple of minutes. I'm bored, baby. I ain't bored at all. I got a million things to do. A million things to do. I just don't know which one to do them. Oh, Jan said, Key, sorry. Never fun when someone you love passes. Never. And I hope and pray that, you can make it through. And we love you. And if you need us, we're here. I had to think of the right words to say. Because you have to be very careful during those times with what you say and how you say them. Well, that's with anything we go through in life, everyday life, especially in this 2025 and this time of the year. We have to be careful with everything we say to everybody. A simple hello could tick somebody off. A simple, oh, girl, no, you didn't, can tick somebody off. So we have to be careful. We have to be mindful how we treat people because we never know what they're facing. We never know what they're going through. Hey, Heather, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. I thought about you the other day. And I guess I ain't come to get started, but I'm going to get started. They say when that happens, I pray that I was on your mind or in your prayer or whatever. But thank you for stopping by. I still haven't gotten over my went home, Miss Riz. I'm never going to until I can see her again. Oh yeah, yeah. I know. My cousin, my aunt passed away a couple of years ago, and today's her birthday. And I know my cousin is going through. I still have my mother, so but I can imagine my heart goes out to anyone that has that close loss. Any loss is always, close to us, whether they were near or far or whatever. But I can definitely understand. I haven't lost anyone close to me like that. And I don't want that to be our topic. After this, I'm going to, you know, step aside from that because I don't want anybody to have to relive or anything like that. I'm a person where I'm in God, so I understand. And I'm not saying that because I'm in God that it's any different. But when people pass, I miss them, I mourn them, but I understand that we all have to go and they're in a better place. And I know a lot of people don't like hearing that. But in all honesty, um, you know, I'm here to help you through it. I'm here to, render my prayers. And if there's something I can do in any way, I'm here for that. Doing well. Thank you for thinking of me. You're always on my heart and my prayers. Thank you so much. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Yeah, we mourn together. How you doing, baby? Your situation, all of that. My prayers. How you feeling? That's my cousin, y'all. But welcome in, everyone. Heather, when the baby's coming, Heather? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much. I'm good. Thanks for the prayers. Let me see. Thanks for the prayers. Yes, I am definitely praying. I think I reached out. I reached out to you maybe once or twice through text, but I didn't get any answer. But that don't stop me from praying. Key, I couldn't stop crying for about 3 or 4 months continually. Lost almost 20 pounds in less than a couple of weeks. I got underweight bad for almost a year. I could not go out in public without breaking down. Yeah, I have a friend that's going through that right now. And like I said, you have to be prayed up. Oh, they will be here January 5th. Okay, not too long. Let me tell you, my great nephew, he is getting so big, and he'll be 4 months on the 27th, and he getting so big. I'm like, Lord, I can't hold him after a while. Yeah. Our prayers go out to each and every one of us that have, well, anyone that has dealt with loss or dealing with a situation that you just don't know. I want you to know that God is with you wherever you are, even in your times of bereavement. I always pray a prayer that God holds those that are bereaved, that He would hold them in the hollow of His hands, those that are facing situations where they just don't know what the outcome is going to be. We always pray that God carries us through because remember, it's all about your faith. The doctors can say what they want. Yeah, mama gone, but think about the good times that you had, those memories, and somebody say, yeah, it's easy for you to say it, Miss Risk, because you still got your mama. But I know one day it's going to come a time. That's why I take the precious moments that I have now to spend with her and to listen to her, even with my father. But I said we wasn't going to get on that, but I guess I have to share that because somebody may need to hear that. So, love to all those that have lost. Continue to hold your head up. May you find strength and may you find peace each and every day. Tony said, My friends is my friends, it's only here on earth that we feel sorrow. God blessed us with the gift of memories. Yes, and I sit sometimes and I think about, I think about Granny, and I think about all my loved ones that's passed on. Even when I'm sitting here and I'm just, doing whatever, I'll call their name out and somebody say, "Oh, you believe in spirits and all that?" Now there's a difference in, what spirits to deal with, and I don't even want to get deep on that. But I call my loved ones out. I call those that I miss and those that were dear to me. I mean, even far, whatever, I call them out because I always have those memories to cherish. I always share that story when I first got comfortable with, you know, people passing is when my favorite uncle passed and he came and visited me. He sat on my bed. So ever since then, I've never been afraid of people passing. I don't want to say the words because I don't know what words we can't say and what words we can say. So I'll just say that. But I always have those memories. And we have to take those times and just, you know, remember. That's why I say it's always important to love on the people that are around you, love on the people that are family, love on the people that love on you. If there's a situation in your life, in your family, in your friendships, your relationships, now is the time to make those things right. And I don't know why, but don't let different things keep you from connecting. Don't let those things keep you from connection because the way things are going now, we don't know if we'll ever have the chance to say, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I know that I said I didn't like you, I didn't do this, and and sometimes I always tell people, be careful what comes out of your mouth because once you put that out, you can't get it back. If you always speaking negative about your family, you're negative about this and negative about that, what you think gonna come to you? Negativity. Double tap that screen. Welcome to the people in the background, honey. Y'all know once I get started, I guess I needed to come today, and forgive me for talking with my hands, but my hands and my eyes today have been my tool of communication. And somebody said, "What? Your hands and your eyes have been your tool of communication?" Yes, they have, and I'll tell you why in a minute when I get to it. But I want you to know, people in the background, you don't have to hold on to those things that keep you from being connected with your family. Because you can go on year after year being mad about something that neither one of y'all had control over. So you got to be mindful. Forgive, forget, move on, love each other. Miss Rich, that's easy for you to say because you ain't dealing with it. You ain't had to go through what I had to go through. You ain't did what I did and I ain't did. Is it that serious? Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. I don't know. Maybe God say, you go on, Miss Rich. Get on there and talk to the people. How y'all doing? Let me get back to the comments, baby, because you know once I get started, these comments get lost. I'm sorry. I thank y'all for being here. Hey James, how you doing, brother? I ain't seen you lately. Let me see. Let me go back up because I don't want y'all to think I'm ignoring her comment. The house I own now was her house. Her memories are everywhere. I haven't cleaned her clothes or things out yet. It's been 2.5 years. I'd clean it out, but I can't physically do it. Oh, I understand that. Oh, oh. Hey James, hey sis, how you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Hey Grandma Teresa, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Tony, I've been a Bible student for 10 years, back to the old languages. I know those verses about when we leave here. Only thing that keeps me sane is I know I'll see her again and we'll never be apart. Oh, again. Oh, come on, y'all. I ain't crying today, y'all. But that is so true. I am not crying today. My mother loved me so much and we understood each other. I wasn't ever closer to anyone else here. I could tell her everything. She always had my back, my best friend. I'm telling you, there's nothing like a mother's love. That's why I say I cherish my mother so, so, so much. I mean, there were times in my life when I was younger when she would chastise me and different things like that. And guess what? It hurt me then when I was a child. But look, it helped me to build character. It helped me to be the person that I am today. I may not be everything that she wanted me to be, but guess what? I'm here. She's here. And that's why I say, we got to be mindful. Now, you want to tell me all about it? I don't know what somebody may need to get off their chest. And if we can't share it with each other, welcome back. Thank you so much. Hey, Ellie or Eli. Here we go again. I can't get it. I want to say Ellie. I'm going to have to blow your picture up tonight because I want to say Ellie, but it might be Eli. I don't know. Either way it go. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's Tell Me About It Tuesday. Key Nicole, you still in here? It's Tell Me About It Tuesday. And that's what we're doing. I get that a lot. Yeah, because I'm not okay, tell me, male or female? I know it sounds crazy, but my mind is seeing one thing, but then because I know some Eli's, and then I'm like, it could be Ellie for Ellen or Eileen or Eileen or whatever. It's me in my head. Y'all know when I get started like that. She gonna be talking all over the place, and I probably will. But either way it go, I'm gonna definitely give you something that you can use or pass on. I gotta stop writing. I gotta stop writing down. Stop writing down books in the chat. It's okay. I need them. It helps me to conversate because when I come, I'm simply blank. I be like, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. I don't have nothing. I'm already trying to figure out how much y'all can see in my background. I'm gonna get me a little what you call that thing? I'm gonna get me a little prop in the background because y'all know I'm in the room and that's where I'm at 24/7. So I'm gonna get me a little. Hey, Key, I still got that. So we gonna get us a little background, courtesy of my supporters. Says yes, I'm here on the phone with JJ. Hey nephew, honey, I'm gonna tell Tyrone he need to step up his game because I say Tyrone you need to step up your game because Key got a boo and baby all she doing is smiling and on the phone 24/7 and here I am on the YouTube talking to y'all. Not that I don't like talking to y'all, but hey, I want my baby, my man, my man, my man. I want him to be having me on the phone. Somebody say y'all still have phone conversations when he ain't mad at me. Babe, what you doing? I ain't doing nothing. Girl, let me tell you, I still bubble up like I'm 17 when we was, high school dating and stuff like that. Honey, what I ain't doing nothing. I swear. I love you. Do you ever think you gonna outgrow that love? Those that have experienced true love, baby, we can sit and reminisce about days of old. I be like, we are not in our teens no more. Yeah, when we was about 18, 19, we could do all that. We can't do that now. My legs be popping when it's time to get up out the bed. Come on. Come on, babe, let's go do this. Who? I ain't finna do that. We used to. Yeah, I can't do that now. Oh, what a time when change come. Be ready, be prepared. Let me see what y'all talking about. Oh, you male. Okay, so it's Eli. Okay, thank you so much. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we now Miss Riss. Let me tell my brain. When you see that Eli, see, I think that's why my brain is overthinking it. That's a male. Okay, we got it. We got it. I'm in my. I live in my living room. I have to sleep in a recliner. I don't even have a bedroom fixed up for myself. Really? Okay. Are you comfy in the recliner? Is it okay for you? You make me want to catch a flight out there, y'all. He said hi. All I've been doing is crying today. Oh yeah. Well, it's fresh, so yeah, you gonna cry. It's okay. I love you. You need anything, you know how to get to me. Key, I wish I was there with you. So you could just have my shoulder to cry on and not say anything. Those are the best cries. Those are the best. But yeah, it's normal. You'll be okay. And I know she loved you and you loved her. So it's okay. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Tell me about it. Tuesday is the topic of the day. I ain't doing nothing. Ain't got nothing to do. Now, well, I might go in there. I might go in there and hook up the little dinner that I was gonna prepare. Nothing real major. Y'all know me. I do a little 1, 2 in the kitchen, and that's it. You eat it, you eat it. If you don't, you don't. But I got me some corn on the cob, baby. I didn't get no sausage. Okay, what you, honey? My tripod just tripped it. Tripod say, yeah, get it on in there and cook. Don't nobody want that nasty KFC. I can't do KFC. Let me put my glasses on. Maybe that'll be better because, baby, I gotta find my blue ones. Let me see. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. That way I ain't gotta do all that. Miss Riss. These glasses, boy. Look at my nose. Look at my nose with these glasses, baby. That just irritates me to the fullest. I'm finna order some KFC. KFC makes everything better. In whose opinion? Oh, God. Okay, get you some KFC. If I had a choice. Well, lately, my thing is my go to when I need comforting because I am a comfort eater. Um, lately it's been like donuts. I got a dish I'm gonna try for a make me on Monday. My cousin made it today, so I'm gonna try it. Okay. Hey, Bub, baby, I don't remember that. Did you change your name? Cause I sure don't remember that. That sounds good. Recliner is absolutely not comfortable. I got no choice. Been doing it for 4.5 years because of my neck. Something about laying my head down all the way caused migraines. Oh, so sorry to hear that. I can't deal with one of those every day. Oh, I know my sister-in-law, she has really, really bad migraines. But I think she get these shots now. Yeah, oh, I was from a bunch of lives ago. Baby, if that was a long, long time ago when I used to wear the blue hair and all that. How you doing anyway? Thank you for stopping by. Hey, bub, that's right. I love reminds me of the guy that's he's here on YouTube. He's all over, everywhere. That's one of his words. He always say, "Hey, bub." Yeah, so did you okay, we got 83% said they did something kind today. 12% said no to the 12%. What were you doing where you wasn't kind? I mean, a simple hello is a act of kindness. What does an act of kindness look like to you? Is it helping people, others, in the time of need? Is it giving away something, giving your time? What defines your act of kindness? Me, myself, I'm a true believer of treating people the way I want to be treated. And that goes to if I have, you have. Now, when I say that, I don't mean I'm going to give you my all. But if I see you in need, if I see there's something that needs to be met and I have the means to help you, then I'll do that. If you're hungry, I'm going to feed you. If you're naked, I'm going to clothe you. If you're, whatever, homeless, I'm going to shelter you. But there's a limit. Now, somebody said, wait a minute, Rich, you taking that treat people the way you want to be treated. Totally different. What's your definition of act of kindness? Hey, Amber, how you doing? Welcome in. How you been? I've seen that name before. How you been? An act of kindness. How do you define your act of kindness? Are you someone that just holds it for yourself, or do you know, share with others? Do you uplift or do you tear down? Do you encourage or do you know, always have something negative to say? I want to know. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it Tuesday. Giving someone a compliment, smile, a hug, a gift. Let me see. A gift they've wanted really bad, giving people free stuff, cooking for them, cleaning the house, giving money, babysitting their pets, so many things. Yeah, it can go on and on forever. But a lot of people are so selfish ever since, the sea. And they're so holding on to everything that they got. A lot of people don't like sharing. I'm one of those people. If I got it, you got it. Now I'm not saying okay, every time you see me come get it, and I'm gonna let you know when I ain't got it, cause sometimes I be doing bad. Sometimes I be doing bad. One of them being right now, but I'm good. I make it. So that's what that is. But yeah, sometimes you can tell people that and they'll take advantage of you. Now I'm gonna let you know if you get too far. Baby, I don't know who you think I am, but I ain't that. This ain't that. So be mindful. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Tell me all about it. If you in the background and you want to talk, come on in. I don't bite. I don't bite. I know I don't. But come on in, talk. And if you new here, you just seeing my shorts or whatever, hey, how you doing? I just be random. Huh? Call me random, Rhonda. Random Rhonda. Red. I keep wanting to sing that random Rhonda. I can make a song out of anything. See, that's where I find my joy. That's where I find my peace. When I'm going through or I'm feeling sad, honey, I take something and make a song out of it, or a riddle or something. Because I refuse to be, you know, held by the things that I have no control over. There, that word goes again. Stop worrying about the things you have no control over. We can't fix everything. I don't know who needs to hear that. That's my second time talking about control. Somebody's always trying to fix it. Somebody's always trying to make it right. Somebody's always trying to piece it together. Guess what? I keep hearing you can't control it. You can't control it. I don't know. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. Let me get back to the comments. Thank you so much, y'all, for sharing your definition of what and your actions of kindness to you. Thank you so much for dropping the hearts in the chat. If you give them, I'll do what? I'll give them back. We got some messages that need to be reviewed. I'm feeling like, oh, what's that song they playing now? They got some song, girl. I've been trying to get them little moves. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Act of kindness is performance. How acts of kindness performing in the uh in the how can I put it? Give me a minute. Let me think about it. I gotta get my words right because I don't want to be cut off this week. This is my second. I think this is my third one coming back. So I'm trying to stay consistent. So I better keep it nice, keep it cute. Double tap that screen. It's your girl Miss Riz, and we just simply talking about it. If you want to tell me about it, we'll talk about it. Now I ain't saying you gotta come in here and tell me your life, cause guess what? I probably tell y'all a little bit of mine. I ain't ashamed about what's going on in my life, baby. Me and old boy, we goes through it every once in a while. Y'all see us smiling and sometimes but baby, life get real. And even with the things that I go through, guess what? I still rise. I still hold my head up high. I still keep on going. If you want to talk about it, tell me about it now. If you don't, we'll just sit here and have it like it is. I'm not afraid to share what I have when it's the right person, huh? God will show you who to help, and then He'll let you know, hey, okay, that's enough of that. He'll let us water them a little bit. See, because we gotta be gardeners now. I told y'all I ain't got no green thumb, but in this thing called life, we have to be gardeners one to another. I have to be able to pour a little bit of water on my sister, encourage my brother, because every now and then we need some encouragement. We need somebody to tell us, hey, sis, it's gonna be okay. Hey, brother, cut that sister off because she don't want nothing but your check. Somebody say, wait a minute, who is that, Miss Riz? So I can see what they talking about too. I ain't talking about what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. Now you don't try to figure that out, but you know, that's how I'm gonna encourage my brother. Let alone. What they lady say? Turn her loose. Because sometimes in life people try to suck everything up out of us that we have. And what do you mean by that? When you give a little, they want a lot. When they start giving, you have to know God will show you. He just said, now, Miss Riz, bring it back in because you're going too far. Okay, God will show you. God says, make sure I have what I need. God always makes sure I have what I need. And that's what I live by. Even though I don't have much, if I had to give it all away today, I would. Why? Because I know God provides for me with everything that I need. And anybody in life that feels that they can't make it, guess what? You can. Because if you keep your faith, if you hold your head up high, if you trust in what God has put in your heart, and somebody say, here she goes, she going churchy. Here she goes, she going churchy. I'm not going churchy. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. Somebody need to hear that. In the background, in the front row, on the side, you need to hear it. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, my friends. I hope and pray you had a great day. Welcome in, my friends. Welcome in, my friends. If you want to talk about it, if you want to tell me about it, we'll talk about it. Huh? I don't know. I just be trying to be relatable, be real, because why would I fake? Why would I put on a facade? Why would I try to be something I'm not? Told y'all I did that a long time ago, and baby, it was hard. And I'm too old now to be faking and shaking and not I, says Miss Riz. Key, what? Never mind. Yeah, Key be on it. Key, you are speechless. I only hear crickets. Yep. Come on, who's that? Braylon. Hey, Braylon, clock it. Where you been? Where you been? I'm here. Yeah. She finna cut up. Hey, Butterfly, how you doing, baby? Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't know if you're still here or not. I hope and pray that all is well with you and the baby. Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. Kindness is also telling someone that it's perfectly okay to not be okay and that you'll still be loved, worthy, and valued. Come on now. That's a whole topic right there. It's okay not to be okay. And in those days, in those times, in those moments, whoo, I just had a tingle. When you're not okay, I had, no, I ain't gonna share that. I ain't gonna share that. I was gonna share that, but that's gonna make me cry, and I don't want to do that. But it's okay. I know you was gonna say that. I know you was is Brighton. I know. I just noticed that it was a T and not a L. Okay, but I knew you were gonna say that. Oh, nah. Oh, Brighton. Yeah. Hey, Tootie. Key's still kind of speechless. You great, you goofy girl. Oh yeah, Key is hilarious. Yes, she is in so many ways. I thank y'all for being here, but back to what I was saying to the let me go back up because I just lost my whole train of thought. Oh yeah, the part about not it's okay not to be okay. It is okay not to be okay. A lot of people are afraid to admit when they're not okay. They put on that everything is fine. We're great. We're no, we don't have any problems. Oh no, I got it. I'm good. No, I refuse to do that. And I know sometimes it's hard for people to admit when they're not okay because they don't want people to see them at their most vulnerable. And I'm not going to say vulnerable because most of the times, you know, but they don't want people to see them in their moments. I want you to see me when I'm not okay. I'm not always happy. I'm not always happy go lucky, jolly. Excuse me, guys. Oh, we ate some Chinese food earlier and I had some Chinese chili sauce or something. And it's so good I almost drink it. It was like hot sauce. Now I got heartburn. Pour some more water in. Welcome in, welcome in. What's going on? Okay, we seen that. No, it's Panel's Brighton. Yes, it's the Halloween stage. Masking the hurt. Yeah. Masking the hurt is, to me, it hurts you even more when you mask it. Like last week when I was in my in my funk. I think I came on maybe once or twice. But when I was alone, when I was by myself, I was like, I gotta let this out. And guess what I did? I screamed to the top of my lungs. Well, I couldn't scream no more. Right? See me in every state and watch me bounce back. Yeah, because that's the most important. Bounce back. And I'm gonna say this too. Even in when we're in that stage of not being okay, always remember that it's important not to stay there. Like when I found myself in the D word, y'all know I shared with y'all last week that I was in the D, and I ain't talking about the good D. I was in the D, and I think I stayed there 2 days. I stayed there 2 days. I was like, I gotta get out of this. I gotta get out this. I gotta get out this funk. Because if you linger in it too long, it'll consume you. So when you're not okay, get that first day in and scream, do whatever you gotta do. Sometimes I just find myself when I'm here by myself. My favorite place to release and let that stuff out is in the bathroom or in my car. And baby, I'm gonna let it out. That means I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna verbally, because sometimes I don't let those things that my heart really be speaking that could really just dagger somebody. I don't let those out. I just hold those in. But you have to let those things go because they will hold you, and you'll steady be putting on the mask, putting more and more on, masking it up. I'm fine, I'm okay, I'm not that. And then you break. No, don't do that. It's hard. I don't do that either. They say, well, how are you today? I don't tell them, okay, if I'm not. I don't get into it. But I'm giving an honest answer. If I'm not okay, sorry, I thought that was Tyrone. If I'm not okay, or I tell them Devon, okay, yeah, I always say like, I'm doing all right. I could be better. Girl. Yeah, you know. Anyway, Key, I've managed to bounce back from everything so far. Don't know how, but I did it. She said, I don't know how, but I did it. By the grace of God. That's it. Carried you every day. He gave you the strength. He gave you the mindset. He gave you the heart, the will to keep going. Yep, God did it. She's speaking real truth right now. I've been through those things that she's stating kinda right now. Be encouraged. I don't know. When I tell you when I come on, I don't know who going through what, but be encouraged. It won't last always. I know sometimes when we go through, it be hurting. I gotta go check on him in a minute. It be hurting. It be tough. And a lot of people don't understand it. And sometimes you try to express it and people don't, they don't connect with what you're saying. Sometimes they look at us like we crazy. But I'm glad that I don't have to worry about, yeah, I'm finna get churchy. If you don't want to go to Tuesday night talk with Jesus, you better go now. But in those things that we go through, again, it's out of our control. And when it's out of our control, put it in the hands of God. So when you're going through, don't get discouraged. Don't let it break you. Hey, Jay's FYP, how you doing? Jay is on his way. I'm finna get in the shower. Tell me what you want from me. You get it. You get it. Hey, Miss Riz, I know it was God because it sure wasn't. It sure is. Oh, come on. I lost. Come on, come on. It sure wasn't. It sure wasn't me. Let me tell you, even in my darkest hours, I know that it wasn't me that pulled me up. I know it wasn't me that got me out that bed that, took those thoughts out of my head. I know it wasn't me. I know it wasn't me. It was all God. It was all God. Even in our darkest moments, in our uncertain moments when we feel like He's forgot about us, when we feel like He's left us alone, guess what? When it's out of our control, put it in the hands of God. Because why? He's going to be the one to pick us up. He's going to be the one to carry us. And I know, Yam, I know you've been in some situations. You've been in some things that really a lot of people wouldn't have made it through. And it was His grace. It was His mercy. I know there's some other people in here that has went through some things that I never faced. But guess what? God's grace and mercy has brought us through. And not only has it brought us through, but He has enabled us to be what? A testimony to somebody else. Here she goes. She going to church. But somebody need to hear that. Somebody may be facing that right now. Whatever you're facing, whatever you're feeling, God say, tell them. It's out of their control. Have you ever been somewhere and you see a sign that says out of order, but you still want to try to go and see if it's going to work? God said, no, you leave it alone. Have you ever went to a store and said, we're closed because this and that? No, God said, leave it alone. You can't fix it. You can't change it. You can't make it better. But guess what? He gives us the tool every day for the things that we're going through. He equips us. He gives us what we need. He gives us the strength we need. He gives us a little bit more faith than what we need to endure. So hold on. Let me go back. God promised to do that when we go through things we don't think we can handle. God has never let me down. Come on now. And I was just singing that song. He has always stood by my side. He has always been my guide whenever my friends walk away. He was always there. I talk to him every day just like he was sitting in my living room. Tell me, I get up in the morning, sit on the side of the bed, and I have the best conversation. I can drive in the car and go to the store and go to the church and have the best conversation. I could be in the shower, baby. That's my place of worship. That's my place of praise. Honey, when I get in that bathroom, it be me and God. And let me tell you, if you never had a bathroom experience or a closet experience with God, baby, take you some time. Now, I ain't trying to push God on everybody because everybody don't believe. And if you don't believe, that ain't my thing because, baby, I believe. I know who He is and what He is in my life. So I ain't trying to push God. But in case somebody out there trying to figure out what we talking about, baby, I'm talking about the goodness of God. If you want to tell me about it, come on in. Let's talk about it. Double tap that screen. Drop some love in the chat. If you give it, I'll give it back. I just came to encourage somebody to let you know that it's out of your control. God gonna see you through it. Everything ain't for you to figure out. All you gotta do is what? Put it in God's hands. Pray, trust, and believe. Say it with me. Pray, trust, and believe. Pray, trust, and believe. Pray, trust, and believe. That's what you gotta do. Pray, trust, and believe. It's out of your control. So make sure you do that. Double tap that screen. That's what we're talking about on this Tuesday. Yep, Jays, hope your day has been really good. I shouldn't have made it through a few injuries I've had. There's the emotional stuff. Yes. I feel like there's not much of me left to deal with another round of trauma. My God, we thank God for you just being here. And I pray daily that He strengthens you in every area of your life, from the top of your head to the sole of your feet. Even in those moments when you can't even explain, I pray that God, I pray that God gives you the peace. But you already know that. You already know that. I don't have to say too much because you already know. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. What we talking about? What we talking about? How y'all feeling? It's talk about it. Somebody said talk about it Tuesday. Now I ain't taking. I'm just telling them to tell me about it. Huh? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We love and appreciate each and every one of you. Hey cousin, how you doing? Benita, thank you so much for stopping by. How you been? Baby, I've been dehydrating myself. So this is all I'm drinking today, and it's killing me. And I got an ice cold cherry coke in the refrigerator. Ooh, baby, I want to pop it open so bad, but I promised myself that I'm gonna do water all day because I've been neglecting the water. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you stopped by. Yep, and this is just encouraging. Those that are going through, those that are facing anything in life. Don't get discouraged because it's gonna be okay. Yeah, that's a little better. Feel like I was straining my neck, baby. It's gonna be okay. So don't worry yourself. Hold your head up high. You see how fast all the other ones gone. If you're still here and you've been here for a while, drop some hearts in the chat. Let me know that you're out there. We talking about what we talking about today. Y'all know how I do it. I talk to the people that's in the chat because they the ones that help me to keep it going. If you just sitting in the background, now I ain't listen to this. You can sit in the background. You can peek. You can look. You can even answer the poll question if you want to. But if you feel that you want to share something, don't be afraid to come on in. I'm not judgmental. I've done a lot of things. I know I look so innocent and I look so, oh no, not her, baby. I've done a lot of things. I've tried a lot of things. And so there's nothing I can judge you about. You don't have to be afraid to talk here. You can be you. And I'm not saying that because I'm one of those people that just, oh, I'm going to let them tell me this so I can go run that. No, that ain't that. We just having relatable conversation, talking about what we talking about. One of my questions was get your words right, Miss Riss. What's your definition for you? What's your definition of acts of kindness? One of my definitions, I'm going to treat people the way I want to be treated. I am going to help where I see a need. I am going to be there, supportive when I can, while I can. And if I see that, a lot of people don't like asking for help, a lot of people don't like asking, I'm a little this and I'm a little that. Now, if they get overboard, you tell them, hey, step back. Step back, buddy. You getting a little, you got to carry your weight on your own. So you got to be careful because some people just use and abuse you. This ain't that, boo. We've talked about uh, letting go of the control because a lot of us feel that we need to fix everything. We need to fix everybody. Every situation comes up. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. God said you can't take care of it. Can't take care of everything. This heartburn really get me, and I know I took some medicine. I might have to take another one. You can't take care of everything. It's out of your control. Huh? Do I have any control freaks in here? I've never been a control freak because I'm a go with the kind of flow girl. Now somebody said, "What is that?" As long as it ain't winding me up in jail, it ain't putting me in the grave, it ain't doing none of that. I'm cool. I'm go with the flow because I can't control nothing. If it's out of my control, I already know who to give it to. So I'm gonna go with the flow, girl, and I just pray, trust, and believe. That's it. Pray, trust, and believe. You can't control it all. And the things that you can control, if it don't serve you no good, don't hold on to it. We do that a lot. We do that a lot. We hold on to that because we don't want to be alone. We hold on to them because we don't want to feel like we ain't got no friends. You know them one friends that are always, girl, come on, we going to let's go to this. Nah, if they don't serve no purpose, let them go. Let's talk about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. We can talk about it, huh? What? Yeah, I'm kind of a loner myself. Especially now that I've got this, well, I'm going to say this old because I ain't that old, but I am getting there. I just, I find contentment right in the house. I go to my parents' house. I go to a church and I come home. I see my sister. I talk to different people. I'm content. If I can't, find peace in that. I ain't trying to control everything. That's why I just go with the flow. If I can't pay a bill, I go with the flow. If they gonna cut it off, that's okay because I know God gonna provide everything that I need. Why? Because I trust and believe. I don't have to worry about those things. Yeah, I do. Do I mentally, physically think about them? No, but yes, but I don't have to worry. Because why? He provides. He gives everything that I need. So let go of the control. Let go of those things that you just ah I gotta keep them. Somebody say, give it to me. Let it go. Let it go. You study. No, it's mine. Give it to me. It's mine. Give it to me. No. No. What happens? What happens? You get so full of stuff. You're trying to juggle everything. And you end up losing that control. Because you're trying to do too much. You're trying to handle everything. Huh? I know some of us think we superwoman, we think we Superman, but guess what? Somebody say, well, Lord, here she go with them eyes. But baby, I just do that so y'all can be like, what the heck wrong with her? What's she doing? Yeah. Trying to hold on to that stuff. You hear all that noise? Trying to hold on to stuff. You can't hear the things that you need to hear. Somebody said, what? Yeah. There's some stuff you need to hear, but you can't do it because you're too busy with the chitter chatters. Let it go. You can't control it. You can't hold on to it. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. You can't hold on to it. You can't control it. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah. Did you do something kind today? Anybody do something kind today? Let those things go. People in the background. Let those things go. I know. Control freaks. These next few months. Huh? October, November, December. Loose them things. Loose them things. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. Tell me about it. Let's talk about it. Somebody said, honey, I don't even know what you're talking about. But guess what? If you go back to the beginning, and yes, I mean to the very beginning, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel so you'll know what I'm talking about. I ain't crazy. I'm talking some good talk. Might be a little weird looking, but that's all right. You here. What do you want to talk about? Let me put on my Raphael glasses. I wonder, is Sally Raphael, is she still living? Rest her beautiful soul. When Sally got serious on the show, she would always put on her glasses because she wanted to know what you wanted to talk about. What do you want to talk about? Yeah. Uh-huh. Hold on, y'all.